Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm 0seraphic, and today we're talking about channel memberships. So during the live streams, I've had a lot of people ask me about channel memberships or ask me about activating channel memberships. So I think we're finally ready to do that. So if you don't know, a channel membership is basically like an exclusive subscription to the channel where you get special perks and you make a monthly donation in return. So we'll talk about the perks you get out of memberships in a moment, but first I kind of want to talk about why it's going to benefit me to activate memberships. So in case you don't know, there's a lot of cost associated with running this YouTube channel. Of course, the biggest thing is how much time it takes. It takes a lot of time to be, good at these games and to get you good gameplay. Of course, the way like Gundam is, like a lot of matches go badly and I have to make sure I only get you stuff that's really fun and interesting to watch. And in Monster Hunter, it takes a lot of practice to keep my skills sharp and to just so like I know what I'm doing to give you guys good advice and all that type of stuff. So in addition to the time it takes to actually capture the gameplay, I have to do a lot of editing work. So I'm sure you guys know by now, but the lighting in Gundam Battle Operation is absolute crap. It's always really dim and dull, so to make good thumbnails, I always have to brighten things up and increase the saturation, do all that type of stuff. And a lot of times, like, I'll actually draw my own thumbnails. Of course, like, I can actually draw a lot better than this, but I'm just trying to make them as fun and silly as possible. And, of course, we're doing a lot of editing work in Movie Studio. I have to like fast forward all the stuff you guys don't want to see. We're doing sound balance. We're adding in music, and probably the most time consuming part of this is looping the music just like in a way that sounds good. I know a lot of people actually aren't very good at that, but I work very hard at it. And then there's the time it takes to record the voiceover and do this with a mic that I purchased. I do the recording in Audacity. And you guys have no idea how many times I have to re-record videos just to make sure the commentary is right or decent. The equipment's expensive. The computer I use to render the videos is very powerful. That makes it very expensive. I had to spend money on this mic. Photoshop requires a monthly subscription, so that costs money too. So having channel memberships where you guys can donate monthly to the channel is going to help me out a lot. So let's talk about the kind of perks you can get for a channel membership. So there are multiple tiers, and the first tier is Los Guapos Lanceros. And first of all, you'll get a loyalty badge to show how long you've been a member. This will range from a white lance to a golden lance. You can get custom emojis to use in live chat. I think these are definitely active in live streams, but I'm hoping that you can actually use them in YouTube comments as well. We'll see what happens after we activate memberships. And then you guys probably know this, but I love memes and funny GIFs, and I like making people laugh, so I'm going to share a ton of these in the community channel. We're going to be using the community channel for a lot of stuff for members here. And a lot of times I can kind of build up a backlog of different videos and gameplay, and I'm going to throw up polls for members just so they can provide some feedback on what they want to see next. So yeah, like feedback on the channel is very important to me, so this will help me know what you guys want. Of course, I want to maintain creative control over the channel and the content, but this will help me know what you guys want. Okay, on the next tier, these are Golden Lancers and Pilots, so you get all the previous perks. And I do have a Teespring store open with different merchandise like t-shirts and mugs and art posters and stuff like that, my more serious art. And yeah, you'll receive discounts on the Teespring store, and then you'll also receive high quality versions of the thumbnails and art, like in the community tab. I'll put the images on an image hosting site and I'll link it in the community tab. Of course, I put a lot of work in my thumbnails. A lot of people will compliment my channel for having good thumbnails, and yeah, that's something I'm fairly proud of. So you'll get high quality versions of those. A lot of these thumbnails are very complicated, so they have like individual art assets. Like if you guys want like just an asset out of a thumbnail, just let me know and I can host those for you too. And finally, the final tier is Legendary Lancers and Pilots. So you get all the previous perks, but in addition, we're going to actually play with the channel members. So this is going to be pretty fun. I haven't gotten to do anything like this before. So if you guys want help farming for things in Monster Hunter World, Iceborne, or if you want to play matches in Gundam, I can do that for you. I can't promise that like everything will go well, because I'm just like a normal person. But yeah, like I'll help you grind for stuff in Iceborne, or we can play matches, and it should be a good fun time. So in order to facilitate this perk, I've considered creating a Discord server for my YouTube channel. Of course, I've always had mixed feelings about Discord because I prefer to maintain a professional distance from my viewers. I'm just some idiot trying to entertain you and like make you guys laugh and like show you guys things that are cool and interesting. And I don't need any drama to go along with that. Like I don't need people following me around and like worshiping me and thinking I'm the shit, or like things getting too personal, or just like all kinds of drama happens on that shit. Just you guys let me know what you think about making a channel Discord. Of course, everybody's welcome to join the Discord, but we're going to use the Discord to communicate with the final tier members so we can schedule games together. So to activate the channel membership, you can just find anywhere on my channel where there's a subscribe button, for instance, like under the YouTube video or on my channel homepage. So anywhere next to a subscribe button, you should see a blue join button. So just click that, and then you can select the tier that you want for your membership, and that will activate it. And of course, if there are any additional perks that you guys have ideas for, just let me know and I can figure out how to add that for you guys. But anyway, if you guys have any other thoughts or questions, just leave a comment below and I'll make sure to respond. And I think that's everything you need to know. So I just want to say thank you very much. I'm very happy with the success for the channel, and hopefully this will help me bring a lot more content for you guys. So yeah, here's to the future. All right, guys, that's going to be it for now. And I just want to say thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.